saying happy 2021. We know 2020 was one heck of a year, and well, we're not very off to a good start. So anyway, in today's video I want to use I want to test out my Revolution and Friends collab that they did. Yeah, and that's why I'm wearing my Friends shirt. I really like the show. I'm a big fan of the show. And then they have this Lobster Pallet, which, by the way, is huge. Like, my biggest palette so far was this one. So if you have this one, let me compare it. Let me take it out of the packaging. This is the palette. This is the younger palette. Like, I thought this palette was going to be this size. Like, okay, that's not even the half of it, okay? I got it with, well, it was a Christmas gift, but still, I got it. I almost dropped it. With this mirror, which is also a Friends mirror, which I think is super cute. It's like the door thing, you know, Friends, and then it says like Friends and Revolution. Oh look, there's a ring light. Anyway, Friends and Revolution, and this mirror is huge. Like, it covers my whole face. And I thought this mirror was gonna be the size of the palette, like, you know, where you see the little lobster tail. I thought was gonna be like this part. So I thought like, but no. So the palette is huge and the mirror is bigger. But I guess the bigger the better. Anyway, I have already used the palette. I used it for New Year's, but I decided I wanted to show you guys what it looked like and how it worked and the pigmentation, all that good stuff. So it is a makeup video, and you know what that means. Ears are on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is it, and it looks like, well, it shows you a picture on the packaging, like it shows you what it looks like. But I'm going to show you the actual palette. Looks like this. As you could tell, I've already used it, obviously. I've only used two colors though. I used this one that's called Bagpipes, and then I used this one that's called Ski Trip. But this is what it looks like. Gotta make sure it's in frame. Sorry. Okay, so I want to do a look with this palette. Now, I've already washed my face, and as you can tell, I already did my eyebrows as well. So I want to just jump right into the palette because apparently I don't have a lot of time to film. But yes, and I know, let's get it out of the way. My eyebrows, they are barely sisters today, but that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into the video, so we can get to know this palette a little bit more. Anyway, so I like to, anyways, child, I've been on TikTok too much. Anyways, for reals. So to prime my eyelid, I don't necessarily like to use primer. I use my NYX Professional Makeup Skill jumbo eye pencil. I don't know why I was at it, but it looks like this. It's obviously a jumbo pencil. It looks like that. And of course my, I'm gonna call it my winter shade of foundation. And I just apply it normal, especially if I'm gonna use color. I feel like this helps the color capture better. I've already primed my face and washed it and did my eyebrows, so I'm basically just skipping straight to it like I told you guys I would. Ignore the lack of sleep that you see in my eyes. Just, have you guys ever woken up in the middle of the night and you're like thirsty as heck, and then you drink water and it tastes just like it came from God's river itself? Because that happened to me last night. Anyway, so to do this, I accidentally wrote on myself. Anyway, that doesn't matter because I'm gonna fix it. Duh. So I do that, and then just to help it blend in better, I go in with my actual foundation, which is this. And I just like doop, 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 doop. Perfect. That's exactly how we want it to look. No, but I feel like this way it captures the color a little better. Especially like sometimes you use a palette that's not pigmented as well, or you just use a palette that's not very like, for example, when you use like pastels or something. I don't even know what that's called. Very bright colors. There we go. Anyway, 2021. We are here. The year everyone wanted to get to, and we're 7 days in, and everyone's like, next. Like, everyone already wants to get the year over with, which I completely understand. Honestly, I'm probably right there with you. But no, we like to think we can still take over here. We like to think that, you know, we can remain positive and this year will still turn out exactly how it should. So yeah, I like to try and remain positive. Like, that's not the worst yet. The worst is yet to come. Anyway, so unfortunately, I didn't decide what kind of look I wanted to do first, but I do know I want to do like a whole look. So this is the palette. And I did, however, want to dig into bagpipes again, but we're not going to do that because I want to dig into other colors. So I think I'm going to go more of like an orangey look. So I'm going to dig into, I think it's orange. I don't know. Let's see. It's called Beef Trifle. Oh, and it's like a orangey. This is a bad angle. It's like an orange color. My bad. I probably should not have swatched it. So what I'm going to do is jump right into the color. I know. I want to do that for you guys. I want to get straight to the point because I know a lot of the times we hate having to like jump over all these stories that people say in the beginning of the video, and it's like, no, get to the good part. Okay, I asked for this for Christmas. My family and I, we did a Secret Santa. I didn't do a what I got for Christmas because I just felt like it didn't feel right to do that kind of video. But if you want to know, these are two of the things I got. My family and I, we do like a Secret Santa, and this is what I got. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go into the color Beef Trifle, which is the one I just showed you guys, and it's like a darker orange. It's right here. I'm gonna go in with this brush as well, and I'm gonna go into that one. It's like an orangey color. I don't know if you can kind of tell. It kind of matches the box, but I'm gonna go into that color into my crease, and I'm going to blend it out with a different color. But we're gonna start off at the crease, so that's why I got this kind of brush, because it's kind of like a, you know, like a little angled sort of type thing. So let's do that. If you guys hear background noise, just kind of ignore it. My heater is on. I don't have like house power. I use a bunch of like electrical wires, which is why you see my AC right there. So yeah, if you hear like a little in the background, that's my heater. I'm just trying not to get frostbite over here. And so I'm just gonna go like this into the crack. I was gonna say the crust. I'm hungry. I guess I want pizza. I don't know. I'm gonna go like this into the crease. And I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it's just how I prepped my eyelid or what I did, but I really, really like how this color looks. Like, you could really tell it's orange. You could really like get it good. And by the way, obviously, I wasn't asked to do this video, so I'm gonna give my opinion as honest as I can. But most of my makeup is from this brand, which is Revolution, and to this day they still haven't really let me down. I haven't had a single complaint about them yet. Hopefully I never do, but they haven't let me down yet, so hopefully they don't. And so for now, I'll just say a bunch of good things. Well, as long as they don't say bad things. Also didn't know that they're mainly in London. Yeah. when I was ordering some stuff for my Secret Santa, I ordered from Revolution because they have like a Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and I did. Sorry, I know I'm rambling way more than I should be, but I'm a little shy to be on camera, to be honest. 1 and 2, I kind of missed you guys. I honestly, as shy as I am, as nervous as I am, I missed making videos. I know I was gone for way longer than I intended to. When I originally left, I originally only planned on being gone for about a month or 2. And then the holidays creeped up on me, and then I had a baby shower to plan, and then like a bunch of stuff just like happened in between that I was just kind of like focused on. My friend's baby shower, not mine, my friend's. So yeah, I do want to apologize for being gone. Don't know if anyone out there actually realized I was gone for so long, but yeah, I was, and my bad. Okay, am I the only weirdo that literally does one eye at a time? Like, I can't be like, okay, orange here, blue here, green here. No, like, it's like orange, orange, and then whatever other color I want to use. Okay, so I got pretty much the crease down. Let me just blend it better. So with another brush, I'm gonna go with the really tiny one. It looks like this. My bad. I don't have a specific brand for my brushes. I would just say I get them on like Shein, Wish. You know, if you got time, get them get like a pack of 10 for like $6. Yeah, I would probably recommend Shein. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, with the brush I just showed you guys, I'm going into the color Could I Be. If you don't know Friends references, I'll probably try and explain it, but it's Could I Be, and it's this color in the bottom. I already dug into it right now, so could I be, you know, it's just like the could I be wearing any more clothes? So, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that color and just put it on top of that crease color, and just put it on top of the whole lid, and just try to blend it, try to make my eye look like it has a lot more lid space than it actually does. So I'm just gonna do this real quick, and ooh, they came together nicely. Sorry if I'm rambling too much. Like I said, I kind of just missed talking to you guys. Kind of missed being here, even though I got really shy in the beginning. Anyway, so that's it. That's how the top of the lid's gonna go. Now I'm gonna go into the crease, because of course, you know, your girl gotta do a cut crease, because I don't know what else to do. But with another tiny brush, which is, I gotta make sure it doesn't have another color. I just brushed them, but these like brushes are dark. So if you're a beginner in makeup, I suggest white tip brushes, because then you can see when it's dirty. Whereas these, you kind of gotta like wing it. But anyway, I'm gonna use this brush. It's my Alice in Wonderland brush. If you've been here a long time, you know where they came from. And to fill in my crease space, wait, I think this has a shimmer to it though. Does it? Yes, no, yes, no. Anyway, I'm gonna go with a much darker orange. It's like a brown orange, but it's like a much darker one, and it's called 10. And it's right there, and that's the brush I'm using. Yeah, it's right there. It's like a brown orange, kind of like a brick-ish, I don't know. But I'm not gonna use too much of it. I'm literally just gonna go right into like this area right here. Let me show you. I know it got really quiet, but I wanted to like get it in there. I thought it had a shimmer to it, so I was kind of scared to use it, because I was like, no. But it's just kind of like an outer corner type of look that I'm gonna go with this color. Hey. Like that, sort of. Yeah, so it all blends together, kind of like one giant shade of orange. I didn't even show you guys the fallout. Okay, so this is 10. I dipped it in, right? And I'm like, I don't know if you guys can see the fallout, but
There's a few, which honestly I see as a good sign most of the time, because it just shows like it's actually gonna get what needs to be got. So if it doesn't get a lot still, then that is a problem.
I'm trying to use as much colors as I can. I'm only gonna use like 2 more, so we're not gonna get very far. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease real quick, because like I said, we only know cut creases over here. That's not all I know. I'm pretty sure I know more, but I'm gonna actually, hold on, let me get a good look at my eye. You know what? No, I'm not gonna cut my crease. I can do this look without a cut crease. So I'm gonna get like a flatter brush, which is this. For some reason, I thought these brushes glowed in the dark, and then my husband knocked some sense into me, and he was like, "Well, why would you do your makeup in the dark?" And then I was like, "Oh, you're right." Anyway, so I'm gonna go into this like orangey shimmer color, and it's called Little Round Waffles. I don't know where that reference is from, to be honest, and I watched all of it, but whatever. Little Round Ruffles. I swatched it, which is why it looks like that. I swatched it when I first got it. It was just a color that I was like, ooh. So I swatched it, and I'm gonna pack it in, and then here's their fallout. I don't know if you can see it. I'm so sorry if you can't. But I'm just gonna put it on right here. Like, I'm not really gonna get too into it. I'm just going to slightly just cover it, you know? Kind of get the whole lid, and I don't want it to look too much like a cut. I didn't want it to look like a cut crease, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna cover it here. I'm also gonna try to do this video without too much editing in it, because I don't know, I just feel like we deserve a straight to the point, realistic video today. There you go. It literally looks like I put one giant color of orange into my eye. Like, you can't really tell that there's 3 shades of orange, even though I did do 3 shades of orange. 4 if you consider the shimmer. The shimmer one, however, is just more like a red orange, I say. So I'm just gonna blend it in there to the rest of the lid. Like that. Okay, and you see, that is the top of the lid. And I usually don't do like the bottom of my lid, but I am today, because I'm going to use, there's no more orange shades. Should I use red? Add a little bit of spice. So that was weird. I'm trying to look for the perfect brush to use. My bad, sorry. I should probably prepare my brushes before I started filming. Anyway, so I like this brush because it's more like, it looks like it's a lot of hair, but it's not that much. It's actually really thin hairs. And I'm going to go into the bagpipes color, which is, like I told you guys, the reddish color. It's this one, the one that sticks out the most. And I'm just gonna lightly apply it under my eye, because I also don't want to look like I got beat up. I don't want to make it look like, oh no, she ain't sleep. So I'm just gonna apply it. Oh my god, applying it is scary. Now I don't apply it all the way across the bottom of the eye. Like, as you can tell, it's only like from the middle point out. And that's how I always usually apply when I do apply like an underlid. I just feel like if I apply it more, it's literally gonna look like I've been crying. Alright? So I am going to go ahead and do the other eye and apply some lashes, and I will come right back. I went ahead and just finished off all my head, my face. I know I look a little funny. My eyelashes are holding on for dear life. I just haven't had time to go get new ones, and it just looks funny. But here's the look.
There it is. It's oranges and it's reds and it's
This whole palette, every single color I used in my eye, of course, you guys know, was from the Friends/Revolution Lobster Palette. And yeah, that is the look. And I wanted to show you guys, I also got the Phoebe, Rachel, and Monica mini palettes. They're cute, and if you guys are interested in seeing them or want swatches or anything, go ahead and comment down below. And that is the finished look, and I want to say I really enjoy the product. It didn't let me down. It did exactly what it was supposed to. I know I just look weird from far away because, again, I did the red halfway rather than all the way. And then my eyelashes, I need new ones. Let's just know that I need new lashes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked the look besides the lashes. I can see my lashes through the lens, and I really don't like them that much. So I'm just, they're holding on for dear life. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are here to stay. And I just want to go ahead and take this moment to thank you guys. And thank you guys for just being here through the whole journey, being so patient if you have been waiting for me to post again. And just know that I am making this channel for you guys, and it's all yours. If you guys ever have a video suggestion or a recommendation or anything you guys want to see, anything you guys want to know about or anything like that, go ahead and feel free to comment it down below. If you're too shy to comment it down below, you could always follow me on Instagram. I'll link it like right here. So if you go ahead and follow me there and DM me, and I will take every consideration and every suggestion. And yes, I think that's it. I feel like I had more to say, but no. So welcome to 2021, and I am excited to see what it has in store for us. I am excited to take on this journey again, like always, and I just hope that I could fix my freaking lash. Anyway, thanks again so much. If my lash could stay. Thanks again so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here again, and I hope you guys liked it. And like I said, I have the mini versions, and I'll be doing a lot more of that. So remember to like this video. Well, you don't have to like it, but I mean, it would be nice. Subscribe down below. Support me by subscribing. Comment anything else that you want to see or do, anything, and share this video with a friend if you want. Show them, hey, you want to know this girl that's doing nothing? Go ahead and show it to your friends if you like, and just thank you for being the awesome supportive people you guys have been so far. And just remember, if you follow my journey, we can learn together, we can grow together, and we can glow together. I'll see you guys in the next one.